Hello. I haven't played this in a hot minute. A hot minute. However hot that minute is. Right, I forgot this game is in WASD to move.
Mm-hmm.
Good day, stranger.
WASD. 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 Well, I'm messing with something. Okay. WASD. Okay. Do we have anything to buy for... Ooh. We have... 1 day for this. Bet I can't do multiple things at once. WASD. You can click directly on the area map to center the camera on that location. Cool. What's on my journal? Inform Lady Webb. Already did that. Travel to Dial Forward Village. Didn't I already inform her? Okay, yeah. That's White March. We don't care about that right now. Travel to Craighold and investigate the conflict. Okay. Where's Craighold? Right here? Okay.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Don't tell me what to do, narrator. I'm the main character. One day. Let's see what's going on here in the town of Craighold. Brutish warriors arrived seeking employment. He was nearly set upon brigades on the road, but your patrols. What about my patrols? How am I supposed to do anything? He's probably gone by now. But your patrols. Brutish warrior leaves the stronghold. Yep.
The keep's coming along nicely.
Thanks, Billy. Sure is. It keeps coming along nicely, mate. Yep, sure is, buddy. It sure is.
Stop there.
Ugh.
Where do you think you're going? This area is under the control of the Torn Bannerman. Anyone else wanders in, they're not leaving again.
What's going on here?
For starters, I've got orders to put a sword through your gut if you don't turn around and run back home.
I'm the Lord of Kadua.
What, that old pile of stones? Your fish bait's what you are, you don't get back down that road.
Oh yeah, let's see about that.
We've got trouble over here.
Bitch.
You had your chance.
Ow. He knocked me over. What the hell?
Let's go.
Good shot.
All right, this is an epic battle. No, Dog Chan. Yeah. Oh yeah. Take him out, skeletons. Epic battle.
Good shot.
Iron skin. No. Oh no. What the hell's going on?
Your tail. Nobody killed.
Uh-oh. Oh, another one down. What if we do this?
You cannot venture forward.
Run!
They're closing in on us. Can't get a good shot with this.
Ow. No. Ugh. What the hell, man? That's bullshit.
Let's leave this part.
Game over. Well. 1 second. Alright. Load game. Where were we? Back to square A. So don't go there, even with our group. We couldn't even take on 2 guys. That's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So don't do that. Raise, don't do that. Andra's gift. Where the hell is Andra's gift? Andra's gift. Right there. You must gather your party before venturing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must party before venturing forth. You must party before venturing forth. Alright. What's my objective here? Curran told me about 3 missing individuals who reported the disappearance. Ole, Laura, and Laga. Ole frequents the brothel in Ondra's gift. Brothel? Brothel? The Salty Mast. That sounds like a brothel name to me. Salty Mast. Uh-oh. Grab his purse and go. Oh my god. Hey, are you okay, Billy? This man's fancy clothes are ripped and blood flows from a fresh cut above his eye. He tries to push himself up, but his arm is shaking. He winces painfully. Help him up. Thank you, he gasps as he rises. My head! What happened? He carefully dabs at the bloody nose with a silk handkerchief. I was just on my way to the club. He slowly stretches out one leg, grimacing at his scraped knee. It's a rough part of town, but the rebels never been violent. The rebels. Even at night, Iguali isn't worth this. He limps away. Yep.
Nothing like this in Gilded Vale. Just Wallaruna the milkmaid. She knew what she was doing.
I hope you aren't expecting to find the leaden key in here.
Visit new lands, see the sights. I do love travel.
Yep.
Welcome.
You have me at a loss. How could I afford time with such a magnificent creature? What are you talking about? I'm talking about your magnificent eyes and perfect lips. Uh-huh. Yep. Surely it should be a crime for you to ever close them. My eyes or my lips? He runs a finger along a perfectly symmetrical goatee. What can Orico do for you? How much? For an evening, you'd be 300 copper. Okay. Wow. We did it. Minus 300 copper. Yoink. Not just drinks that are stiff around here. Ah, I get it.
Good day to you.
Whoa. What'll it be? Any of your regulars looking for work? They've got to earn their ale money somehow. Take a look. Hire a level 5 adventurer. What level am I guys anyways? 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 5. Can I dismiss him?
Watch your back.
And higher level 5? Yes. Female. Dwarf. Elf. Orlan. Mountain dwarf. Wizard. Actually, what's a cipher do? Mind hunters. Ciphers can directly target allies and enemies with powerful soul-infused effects. He's a... Okay. Animalist at heart, druids tap into the spiritual power that flows through the symbol looping through. Okay. In most cultures, druids are understood as a sort of primal magicians. Okay. Monk. Sure, let's go with a monk. Ability exploits the shared bonds of universal suffering between all beings. Initial hit is the initial target is hit with a powerful blow that does additional crush damage. Swift strikes. Highly recommended for monk. Perfect. Might, Constitution, Dex. Living land. Stealth mechanic. Yeah, there you go. Looks good to me. Sounds good to me. Name. R. R. I don't know what to name him. Level up. Lowers the monk's wound threshold, allowing him or her to gain wounds at a faster rate. What? Energizes the monk's whip strikes, causing anyone hit by the attack to take additional shock damage. You know what? That sounds fun. Intense practice during combat, the monk's movement speed rate is significantly increased. Burning wheel. Burn damage per wound. Sure. Wait, hold on. What's this? This ability exploits the shared bonds, blah blah blah. Crush damage. Requires 1 wound. Melee only. Speed average. Target. I probably should have kept like a... what's the word? Wound damage. Sure. Lesser wounds. Wounds. Burning per wound. 50% chance to reflect ranged attacks. Stunning blow. You know what? That sounds good. R. I don't want to read all that. Sheesh.
Gods keep you.
Not from around here, are ya? The young woman's voice rolls with the saucy cadence of Andra's gift. You need a local girl to show you the highlights, like for you, I'm one of them. Are you a local girl or a highlight? Hoi hoi hoi, both gorgeous. What else can you do with that clever tongue of yours? How much? It's 200 for my time. Okay. Done. Hey, where you going? I still gotta talk to you.
Well met, friend.
What local attractions would you recommend? Oh man. Who's this guy? Oh. Brothel guard. Ah ha ha! so gosh dang funny. Oh my god.
Good day, stranger.
You've never experienced anything like this before, trust me. What do you mean? Why, I could climb a tall thing like you all night. How much? 600? Okay. Come back for whenever you're ready for round 2. Am I ready for round 2 yet? I think I am. Round 2, here we go.
How do you do?
How much? Let's go. Damn, I'm out of money now. Shit.
Hail and well met.
Tell me about yourself. I came to the Defiance Bay from the frozen lands at the southern end of the world. How much? 500? Very well. Cool, we did it. Now we're poor. Ole? We're looking for Ole. You'll have to show proof of your membership before I can let you in. What? You want to talk to Siri? Talk to what's her name? Okay. Who? Up close, these look more comfortable than the one might expect. Who am I supposed to talk to? I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to.
Hail, traveler.
Casserole. Casserole. Never mind, I have $76. Big Dormsey. Who? How much? 5 fingers.
Ready, Watcher.
The Orland man seems to walk with a slight limp. He doesn't say anything, but he stops and regards you with interest. What's wrong with your leg? He just laughs and shakes his head. What's wrong with your leg?
Got it.
Oi! Your leg, mate. Your fucking leg, mate. Oh, is this the wound thing? Oh. Barbarians have many abilities that must make... I can read. Okay. Who's this? You're all open for business. Okay. Trading company. What the hell is that?
God's damn that son of a cool.
What? Hold on. Gosh damn that son of a cur. Okay. Angry woman clenches her jaw and stares out towards the harbor with glimmering gold eyes. Eventually sensing your presence, she turns her feathered head towards you.
Want to run it down on its luck, Valiant Trading Company? If you have more than half a brain, you could really do something with it.
She clenches her jaw and continues quietly.
As long as you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains.
Do you need help with something? The woman stares at you for a long moment before it. Huh? Nick dictating? Membranes slide across her eyes. What?
You want to help? Sure. Go into that warehouse and ask for a man named Verzano. When you
Versano.
find him, throw him in a sack, throw the sack in a crate, and put the crate on a boat headed to Ancenze.
Okay.
Or the bottom of the Pearlwood Gulf. Either's fine with me.
The woman looks back at the warehouse for a moment and grimaces. After a slight nod in your direction, she storms off. Hey, T-posers. I just noticed the T-posers. Hey, buddy.
Gods keep you.
Welcome. This is your first visit to the trading company, is it not? Please let me know how I can assist you. What is this place? This trading company is an association of merchants from the Valiant Republics. We oversee trades, deals, and negotiations on behalf of our merchants. This is our warehouse. Okay. Who are you? I'm the assistant manager of this warehouse. Currently, I have Versano's run things. I help Versano. Farewell. I'm gonna go in the back. Don't mind me.
Slow and silent.
Warehouse hand? Huh. Monks have powerful unarmed attacks. Unharmed. Where the hell's that Versano guy? Where's the Luigi? It's a me, a Luigi. Oh, here he is. Duh. Looks like everyone else. A man stands at the corner. Corner, huh? Okay. Directing traffic, Gems wink from the many rings on his fingers as he points and waves at the laborers. His silk clothes, though finely embroidered, aren't new. You notice a couple mended seams around the shoulders and a discreet patch on one elbow.
Greetings.
Oh. You have come to the warehouse and headquarters of the Valiant Trading Company. Consults a pocket watch. Some of the gold filigree has chipped away. But you are late. I have sent word to the expedition hall yesterday that this delivery cannot wait. He snaps the watch shut. What delivery? Tugs at his beard. I must assure, then, that you are not from the company I contacted at the expedition hall. He waves a hand. But you are here, and they are not. It is a bag of bitter squatch seeds, which are prized for their medicinal properties. Few merchants at Defiance Bay deal in them, but those who do know their value. I'll do it. He claps his hands together. Excellent, haha! Now deliver this package to a man named Gareth at the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane. He will know what to do with it. He slips a bag of petality seeds into your hand. Return to me when you are done, and I shall see to your payment.
Hello.
Versano checks his battered pocket watch. Better deliver that package, no? Business such as this is best concluded quickly. Who is that feather woman? Ah, you must mean Pelagina. She's a paladin and employee of the Valiant Embassy. Haha. She's a good soldier, but not so good at taking orders. Too hot a temper, I'm afraid. She seemed angry. Haha. That is no surprise. She's hot-headed. A woman in a brotherhood of paladins untouched by the gods in such an unusual way. Tell me about what you do here. I am a merchant from Ancenze and Kenzie. Yes. The fairest of the Valiant Republics. Here in Defiance Bay, I run the Valiant Trading Company. He gestures at the stack crates. We ship cargo to and from republics. We are part of the grandest mercantile organization in the world. Anything you can imagine, we can ship it. Hee for a fee. Tell me more about the trading company. Well, if you insist, we are a confederation of merchants and traders from the republics. He looks proudly around the warehouse. Look at this shit. It's really good. We sell all manners of goods and equipment, and for years we've enjoyed fruitful contracts with many shops, inns, and armor throughout the Defiance Bay. He smiles, hee hee. Is there something wrong? It's nothing, haha. Waving his hand like a lunatic. Only that competition has grown especially fierce in recent months. But I suppose this is to be expected given the legacy, as the locals call it. Bye.
Hello.
Aha. Hee hee. Hee hee hoo hoo. So I went here to pick up the brothel lady, and then I turn around and pick up 20 other quests that I don't even know what I'm doing.
I'll have this open in no time.
Door unlocked. Hello? Anyone home? Time to loot the place. Someone stashed a few city playing cards under the bed. With its crooked missing shingles, the roof resembles a prize fighter's gap-toothed smile. No, it really doesn't. Okay. To the lighthouse. Boom, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo.
I've a shiver. Won't leave my spine.
Well, that sounds good. Unlocking this will require the proper key. Cool. The captain won't be happy to hear about this. About what? This young lanky sailor is wringing his cap anxiously. Sweat beating on his furrowed brow. His eyes widen as you approach, and he takes a few steps forward.
Welcome.
If you've got a moment, you're not from around here, right? You don't look like you're from the docks. He looks around nervously. I could use your help. What's the problem? Oh, thank you. They weren't listening, saying you're a kindred sort. He runs a hand through his hair nervously. It's the captain or something, rather not the captain himself, but his chest or his sea chest. His big old knockers. He keeps all his valuables in there, tucked away safe. I was unloading it with the rest of the things. What was with this staying in the port days, and I may have gotten a little distracted. Marcino nods towards the building nearby. I wasn't going long, but just an hour at the salty mess. Getting my busting a nut. When I got back and the chest was gone, he set some pleading look on you. It really hasn't been that long. Whoever took it can't be too far, but the shifts change and I'm on watch. I can't sneak off to look for it. And the captain kill me. If he hears of it, I'll get strung up on the yardum. Please, if you could get it for me, I swear by the flame I'll make it worth your while. You can have my pay. I won't be spending it if Captain Fortunio finds out anyway. Any ideas where them there thieves might have taken that chest? Well, the chest itself is pretty heavy. Nobody I've asked has seen it getting carried around either. I figured they must have snuck it off somewhere nearby, just out of sight. They can't have gone far. There's a pretty good lock on it too, and I was hoping they'll haven't gotten open it yet, unless they take an axe to it, I suppose. Oh gods, If they got open, I really am done for. What makes you think I'm not around here, huh? Got a feeling? Sailor grins weakly. I really could use your help, though. You're a sailor? Yes, sir. I signed on about a half year back. The pay's good and decent. In the sight of the sun coming up over the seas. I wouldn't give that up for anything. He sighs. I just wish I asked around about the cabin first. Did it ever hurt? Find the missing crate.
I'll handle this.
Yes,
It's done.
I did it. Opal and a pearl. Mine now. See ya. My shit now.
A dozen Adiran ships were shattered against these levees during the War of Defiance. Best to heed the astrologers, I find, where tides are concerned.
Okay.
Hello.
Come take a look at my wares. The exotic goods shipped straight from the Republics and Olvelia. What do you got for sale? Rotfinger. Grant's touch of rot. Rot. Got so much shit. I don't want that. The abandoned house. Let's check it. Who's this? Oh. Refugee. Anybody home? Free money.
Laying low.
See traps? Rope coiled around the chair feels painfully scratchy. Oh. Water in the pail is murky with blood. Murky with blood. Ada's house? Who? How do I know who that is? Quiet, motionless shape is swaddled beneath filthy rags and moth-eaten towels. Huh. The woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles, and her eyes are lined with shadows. She casts an ancient glance at the door. Her eyes widen, somewhere between hope and apprehension. Are you here about Durin? Who? My boy, Darren, his father. Weed took him fishing 2 days ago. I haven't seen him, either of them, since. The neighbors are now no help, and their city watch hardly bothers with the gift these days. I'll be out on the docks and looking myself. I can't leave the baby. Her eyes wander to her crib, and she lowers her voice. I don't dare take a hollowborn out, what with the violence near the brothel. You have a hollowborn baby? The answer is etched plainly on her face. Wadewynn's legacy is as potent in Defiance Bay as anywhere. People are scared and they're looking for someone to blame. Whatever it's those women at the brothel or the families of these poor babies. Might be nice if a god or two stepped in and set people straight, but maybe that's just me. Tell me about their disappearance. What do you want to know? Tell me about Durin. Ghost of a smile flickers across your lips. He's a brave lad, his if a little too bold for his own good, but he's always been a dutiful son, a gentle brother. You got dark hair, quick eyes. Quick eyes, what's that supposed to mean? Ready smile? I don't even know what that means. What's quick eyes and ready smile? Is he always smiling with eyes that are like on like speed, and then his eyes are just all over the place, like he's got ADHD? He's like, blah, blah, blah. Never mind. When you find him, you'll recognize him in the heartbeat. I'm sure of it. Yeah, with his nameplate above his head. I mean, yeah. Tell him about Wade. She scowls and brushes a greasy strand of hair from her face. Sometimes I don't know whether to rejoice or rue that he comes home as often as he does. He spends most of his time and all of our money drinking at the brothel. Has ever since. Her gaze returns to the silent cradle. Where'd you see him last? Wade was taking Durin fishing at the docks. That was 2 days ago. I have no more questions. I'd be out on the docks and looking myself, but I can't leave the baby. I'll go look. Ada closes her tired eyes, likely for the first time in 2 days. I don't know how to thank you. I don't have much time spare these days, but Andros bless you for anything you can do. I'll take the EXP, dog. Just give me the EXP. Let's check these houses real quick. Anything goog? Oh, hey guys. We got a bunch of addicts in here. What are you doing in here? This is our place. I could really use a pinch. The man wears a warrior expression, trembling from head to toe. The man rubs his brown encrusted gums impulsively. Dozen tiny something squirm within the pot of rice. Delicious. Protein. Yoink. Yoink. Polak, a youngish elven man, squints at you in surprise. You can't just barge into someone's home like this. What do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who are you? The elf who lives here. Now get out. What now? He looks at you nervously. Leave.
Keeping quiet.
Who do you think you are?
Steady does it.
Man. I just took like 300 copper from him. Hee. Give me that copper, bitch. Was I already in this house before? Check over here. Part of the docks. 4 people stand gathered around what appears to be a wooden crate. One of them grizzled and rough-looking characters look up at you, then sneers. I took around her and somewhere did you? Best turn around and walk away. There's a sudden snapping sound from the direction of the chest, and a second, smaller man lets out a frustrated groan. Damn it! That's the second lock. He looks up at you. Oh. Walter rolls his eyes and turns to you. They walked down your last pier. You walked down your last pier, mate. Die. Die.
I'm here.
Die. Aggressive. Oh guys, he's getting wrecked. Light armor. Oh, we're in combat still. No longer. This sea chest bears the long embossed sigil of a ship, and the word Extraordinaire beneath it is in gilded letters. It's held shut by a heavy brass lock. Take the sea chest.
I shall.
Return to Marcello. Where was he? Over here? He was over here. Marcello. 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 One second. Marcello. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Hey, buddy, I got your chest.
Good day to you.
Here you are, contents intact. You did it. I mean, I knew you would, but oh, thank you. It's all here. You saved my life, friend. Truly, I owe you one here. This week's wages, like I promised. No need for that. You keep it. Really? Thank you again. Thanks for all your help. At least take this. I picked it up while we were in port. It's good luck charm, and I want you to have it. I won't forget this.
Gods keep you.
Any chance you seen a little boy named Durin? Huh? Oh, sure. He wanted to play on that ship, but I couldn't let him. 14, he was very strict about that sort of thing. I had to shoot him off. Felt a bit bad. So I'm headed towards the Salty Man. It's not really somewhere he ought to be playing that, you know. Anyway.
Welcome.
Anyway, what do for you new men out there, man? You must be at the stronghold. To the waterline, money. What's this? Diving helm. Let's check the brothel again. Brothel. R. Ole. Ole? Oh, there you are. The man is at a table by himself, but he constantly glances at the opposite bench as if he's waiting for someone. He reeks of alcohol, and he moves with the torpor of someone who's gotten used to spending most of his time drunk. This table's taken for another. He spreads his elbow on the wood and pulls his drink between them. I've got a question about Landry. His face twists into a confused scowl. What's it to you? Might grab him by the collar. I need answers. You better stir up fast. Whoa, calm down. He tries to push you away, but his movements are sluggish and imprecise. Just don't hold me like that. It makes me the room spin. So, what was it that you wanted with the Ladry? Tell me about Ladry. Spent most of the days here drinking with me. Tells you no, huh? Takes a giggle gulp of his drink and shrugs. Why did I snort? I was trying to do a gulp noise. He didn't volunteer details and I didn't ask, but he had a working man's hands and a working man's taste for drink. When and where did you see him last? Right here drinking drink with me. He slaps a spot on the bench. Right here. Just like we have every night for the last 5 years. Couldn't actually tell you much about him, and I think we preferred it that way. He frowns at the rough wood grain on the table. Probably why we got on so well, plenty of things we didn't talk about. Anyway, I remember that night because he said things were finally turning around. He's going to find a steady job, clean up, and have another crack at the respectable life. I told him in that case he could buy the drinks. He traces the rim of his cup. That's when she showed up. She? Ooh. Who's this woman you're talking about? A sly smile stretches across his face. Duh. Oh, a real fancy lady named Lumdala. He taps his head. I don't remember much these days, but I remember her. Usually because she's got big old bazongas. Usually you have to pay a month's copper to spend time with a woman like that, but Lumdala. He shakes his head. She was falling all over Landry that night and left with him too. Where'd they go? Gruff laugh rattles his throat. She said they were going on to see some frilly performance, if you ask me. They had their own plans to perform that night. He makes an obscene gesture and grins. He humps the air. She just said they had to pick something up at her house. Yep. In Copper Lane first, some cozy little place by the northern gate. He picks up his cup. Even a drunk like me knows what that means. Yeah, they're about to do it. For what it's worth, she said she earns her coin over the amphitheater in Copper Lane. That's where she said they were going to see their show. Maybe someone there saw him. That's all I need to know. Right, let me know if you find him, yeah? Because that bastard owes me a round if he's found the good life. He's probably dead. Probably DED dead. To go to Copper Lane, bog. Who's this? Oh.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Copper Lane. 24 minutes. Accept. I wouldn't be able to get to the thing that... Not enough money. Not enough money. Not enough money. Where was I going? Laura is a merchant in Copper Lane. Marketplace. She do be coppering. What the hell? Who the hell are these folk? Oh.
Huh?
Hey,
Ah.
Hey there.
Ah.
Yes?
Oh, fireball. What the hell, dude? Dude, he got obliterated. Jesus.
Let's go.
Sheesh.
you give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Written on the scrap parchment is a concise but detailed description of you, including your name, your distinguishing features, and everyone you've known to have associated with in your brief time in Darwood. What the hell? What the hell? There she is.
Good day, stranger.
I'm looking into some disappearance. I heard your sister's gone missing. I don't think anyone would help me. When Cora disappeared, I tried Dunred Row, the Crucible Knights, even the dozens here. She points her thumb at the large building behind her. Over yonder. I gotta scoot over. Okay, I scooted. No one had time to look for a missing girl. She bites her lip. That was 3 weeks ago. What? If there's anything I can tell you that will help, just ask. Tell me about her. She's my younger sister. Always has been a head full of dreams. She was convinced there was something special waiting for her. That she'd be remembered and happy and important. Okay. Laura shakes her head. She's got plenty of heart, but not the commitment to match. Still, when she got that theater job, I thought she was about to turn around. Interesting. Another theater job. What was Cora doing around the time she disappeared? She's just gotten into this acting trope called the Laura's brows knit. You know this, concentrate. The revel of stars. Huh. She was pretty inexperienced. Laura hesitates. I think that's why she was so excited to get a role. When and where did you last see your sister? She was at our house getting ready for her big performance. That was 3 weeks ago. Oh, did you see her with anyone when she disappeared? She is very sociable. She's always enjoyed crowds. I'm afraid I can't narrow it down and beyond that. That's all I need to know. She puts both her hands over her heart. You don't know how much this means to me, just to know that someone actually is looking for her. Show me your wares. Show me what you got. Wait. Huh? Enchant. Oh, yo. Oh man, I can't upgrade this, man. Brackenberry. 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 Do 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 do. There's a cat. Allegra spends her time in Brackenberry. Okay. Where's she at? Yoink. Where the hell is she at?
Good day to you.
Farewell. Huh. Oh, there she is.
Gods keep you.
This dwarven woman is dressed and perfumed like a member of the nobility, but her sun-ridden skin and sweat-stained outfit suggest that she's been out here for quite some time. Afraid I don't have time just now. I'm investigating Candle's and disappearance. Her eyebrows rise. That little Orlin finally got serious about this case, huh? I'm looking into disappearance. What? Is that little whelp too good for a case like this? I'm sure he has other business. At least he sent somebody then. Anyway, I'll tell you whatever I can. Tell me about Kendall. What's to tell? He's a pretty young lad, not the brightest of the bunch, but always pleasant company. How do you know Kendall? We met up from time to time over the past few months. It was just a fling, really. It wasn't going to last. She picks up at the corner of her sleeve and looks away. He was a little fool, but a sweet little fool. What was Kendall doing before he disappeared? Ha 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 ha! The worst blazing rendition of the general's speech from the Widow of the Wood that I've ever heard. She shakes her head. I love that fellow, but he was a tragic failure. Yet somehow he managed to get in with an acting trope. Everyone gets in the trope, yo. When and where did you last speak? A week ago. He came back to my house for a bit of fun. Afterwards, we fell asleep, and when I woke up, he was gone. Had you noticed anything different about him? He started hanging out with a bunch of actors. Seemed alright, except for that woman. That woman with her long, willowy legs and slender arms. The hell? A succubus? Always came around wearing these low-cut dresses and impossible shoes. What was her name? Her expression hardens. Oh no, I never cared to learn it. She uncrosses her arms and lets them slowly fall to her sides. I didn't realize it might be important. That's all. If you think of any more, you know where I'll be. Question Lamdala. Lamdala these nuts. In Copperlane? Yeah, evidence points towards a woman named Lamdala and a theater group called the Rebel of Stars. There's an amphitheater in Copperlane. Perhaps I can find her there. Lamdala. Let's go to her house and beat her up. Beat her up. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, never mind. $728 health. What the fuck? Lumdalu. She better be smoking hot in here. What's in this drawer? Money. That's what's in the drawer. What? I don't have a key. The hell? Oh, right here. Anybody here? Hey guys, I'm here. Oh look. She doesn't look too exciting. The statuesque woman has a gaze that could cut stone. She turns her chiseled cheekbones to the sky and favors you with a look of acknowledgement. Her eyes shimmer under a silvered eyeshadow and a razor precise line of kohl. Before you can speak, she throws her hands up in dramatic fashion.
Gods keep you.
Autographs of the performance, please. Great art requires great concentration, and greatness is expected from the Rival of Stars. I was wondering if a woman named Cora was part of your group. I can't say I recognize the name. She suddenly seems focused on the length of her fingernails. That's odd. Her sister said that she was part of the Stars. You can remember lines from a play, but not a fellow actor? While work requires great focus and attention, she flicks her fingernails in frustration. I don't have time to memorize the name of every ingenue? Huh? Who joins our troop for a week? A week, huh? I'm looking for Kendo. Kendo? Kendall. Currently joined your group. No experience, terrible actor. Sounds familiar? She narrows her silvered eyes. I'm not sure who this Kendall is, or why you would malign our talent. But rest assured that we have a process for evoking a satisfying performance from even the most inexperienced players. Ole said his friend Lendria was last seen with you? Ha 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 ha. That drunken Undra's gift. Men flatter themselves when it comes to attentions of a beautiful woman. The Pellet Knight herself could waltz into that bar, and he believes she was there to sit on his lap and listen to bawdy stories. Perhaps she's enjoyed a bawdy tale or two and must get old, gathering the dead and dying. I'm just analyzing the facts. And the facts are the ones of us thinks of cheap ale and desperation, while the others has a long and illustrious career. She tilts her head towards you. Consider well which is a more credible source. Not you, bitch. Surely there's someone else you can ask about all this. I'm but a humble actor. You're connected to 3 recent disappearances that you claim to know nothing about. Then what else do you expect me to say on this subject? She sighs and turns her face to the sky. If you excuse me, I have a performance to attend to. The young man steps up next to you, his gaze fixed on the other actors, his voice low. Meet me in Lumdala's house, I know what's going on. He claps his hand and whistles at the other actors. Well done indeed. What the fuck? $1. Boom, 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 boom. $1. Young man appears before you out of nowhere like a ninja. Trembling and excited. I saw you with the Lamdala by the amphitheater. Look, I don't know what your business with her is, but I want out of this mess. I just came by to grab my things. Just let me leave, alright? Take a breath and calm down. Tell me what's going on here. I can help. He nods, filling his lungs. Thank you, but there's not much time. Lamdala is out to get me, eh? And I need to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Kondal reaches slowly into his satchel and produces a small key. This opens the door behind you. There's a passage. There's a passage in there leading down to a theater. He shudders. It's easier if you see it for yourself. He licks his lip. Since I've helped you, I want you to promise that you'll leave my name out of this. He wouldn't be the first man to follow a dark soul down our path. If he helps us solve this, perhaps his information is worth a few kind words. All I care about is preventing another disappearance. What you did before is irrelevant to me. Thank you. Good luck. Don't worry, I'll tell someone anyways. Oh,
I'll
shit.
handle this. It's done.
It's done. The moons of Orna? Looting time. Alright, down the stairs. What the hell? Scarf. A simple silken scarf is crumpled on the filthy flagstones. Essence radiates from its like heat, and the closer you get to it, the more you feel a confusing mixture of joy, surprise, and pain. Pick up the scarf. Oh shit. You hold the scarf and focus on it, and the world around you shifts. Something about you shifts too. The smooth fabric is still in your hands, but you're in a small yet cozy house, and Laura is looking from the scarf back to you, asking if you like it. She's smiling because the answer is written on your face. Is it? Who wrote on my face? That was 4 years ago, but you still wear the scarf on days like this. Like today. After all, you wore it. That first day you met the actress with silvered eyes, so who's to say it won't bring you luck again? It's nestled around your throat and soft and warm and comforting. You're halfway through the third act and you can feel the audience eyes on you, hungry and attentive. You were nervous at first when that woman brought you down here. You wondered what kind of show you signed up for. But this has gone better than you could have hoped. You reach the end of your monologue and the scarf tightens around your neck. It chokes the final line from your throat, which is embarrassing because your debut was going so well. Debut? But when you try to pull the scarf away, it only tightens further. You're confused. And you look to the audience expecting someone to rush to your rescue. Then you see their eyes in that hunger. Attentive looks, and you understand. The stage fades to black. Oh shit. Why am I asking the scarf questions? The scarf falls from your hand and flutters to the ground, but Cora's soul lingers stuck between a familiar token and a question it wants to know, but it wants to retreat. What? What happened to you was tragedy and injustice. The soul flashes with pain and anger before fading back into the fabric of this cloth. Lamdala emerges from the shadows, her silvered eyes glowing in the darkness. What the hell's over here? Well, well, if it isn't our friend from Dundred Row. What do you want? Stay silent. She eyes you apprehensively. Such presence, you have made a fine actor, you know. But perhaps we could still work together. Pauses. Watching for your reaction. You and I both want to get out of here alive, but no doubt you need a scapegoat. It just so happens that I know someone who's perfect for that part. I stage my performances for certain wealthy patrons. One in particular would make a valuable catch. You agreed to a truce, and I'll give you his name. I need some time to think this over. Lumdala fingers a weapon at her side. Ew. This hesitation does not bode well for our deal. I'll give you one more chance now. Make up your mind. Explain why this is a better deal for me. Think of it this way. I only feed a demand. I'm offering you the man whose money and connection made my performances possible in the first place. No. As you wish. She gestures to the actors with her. Stop them! Dude, she got wrecked. Why is he getting hit?
I'm here.
Gonna go around. Yeah, get fucked. Monk style. Oh yeah. We did it. Yoink, yoink. That's what you get, bitch.
Sure.
Huh? Oh, I see. This is just part of the map. Never mind. I see. Return to current at the Hadrid House in Brackenbury. I slew Lamdala. She won't be holding any more special performance for her clients. Brackenbury. Brackenbury. As soon as I finish this quest, I'll take a short break. Where the hell is her? Hadrid House. There it is. Doo-doo. 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 We'll go with this. Return to Curran. 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 Current? Where the hell Current at? Ah, there you are.
Hail, traveler.
I found the missing people. Yes, you've been all over Divine Space since last we spoke. His alert eyes search you. What did you find? They were all murdered. A woman named Lamdala killed them as part of her performances. Something big, I knew it. I'll send my men after her right away. It's too late for that. She confronted me before I can get to you, and I killed her. Indeed. I can't say I'm terribly sorry. You've been a resourceful investigator, and your shrewdness has helped resolve a most troublesome case and saved many lives, I'm sure. It was worth it to put a stop to these heinous crimes. Heinous. Appreciate your zeal. Take this as payment for your service. Finding those people wasn't easy. Surely my help was worth more than that. I'm authorized to give you a little more. Curran scratches behind an ear. Without your help, this would have sat on the books for a long time. What, the money or the thing? Hey. Did it. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna be right back in a few minutes. Yep. Hello. We are back. What's our next objective to do? Travel to with Eddar to the records. He suggested there might be records of the Saint War in the archives in the Ducal Palace. The Ducal Palace? Where the hell is the Ducal Palace? The duck. Suggested there might be records, and the records keeper was unwilling to show us records from the Saints' War, citing concerns about vengeful Garwudians hunting down the Syrians refugees. He said things might be different were my reputation as city stronger. Oh. How's my reputation? Is it Pog? Is my reputation Pog yet? Pog?
How do you do?
Early guard eyes you warily. I don't recognize you. What business do you have with the house? The house. I'm here to loot the place and kill anyone in here. Tell me about the house. It's an old respected family. Much of a Defiance-based prosperity is due to Dominilo's business activity. Very well. I will see you out. What the hell? I'm not allowed to look around? Man.
I'm here.
Thunder Fist. Punchy mode.
Sure.
Intellect affects area effect and duration of abilities. The old serving woman regards with your blurry eyes. Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to return downstairs. Visitors aren't permitted on the upper floor. Quick save. Oh man. I can't backhand her. Whoosh. But what if I do? Charles Barrel. Huh. Okay. Where the hell is this Duke? Where the hell's the Duke, yo? Jesus, it's not that funny. Ah ha ha! Sweet Jesus. Dude, I forgot where the Duke Palace is. Yes, there might be records in the St. Wars in the archive. Huh. I feel like it's here in the middle. Wow, there it is. Do I have enough rep, guys? Do I have enough rep? I did a mission, I did a quest. Goodbye.
Hail and well met.
Still having visions? Are you still having the visions of the poles? Yes, and the end of the cave is something within, some small bright ember of faith guarded by a terrible danger. I only wish I could go myself.
Good day, stranger.
I'm looking for his stuff. With a number of inquiries about such information, I'm afraid we had to bar access to the public. Seems there are still quite a number of folks in who bear ill will towards the Syrians. It would be responsible to surrender their names to anyone. Many commits. Damn it. Travel to Direford Village. Okay. To the village.
You must have seen some amazing sights north.
Sure. Pirate cities floating in the archipelago. The mountain halls of these northern dwarves. Plenty.
I haven't been further south than the Deerwood myself. Maybe I'll come back after I've convinced the Ranganui and see all those things for myself.
I hope you do.
Second? Wait, hold on. Where I need to go. I gotta see something. The raw damage type always ignores damage type. Okay, what's this? First level chanter spell? Bum, bum, ba-da. We're on a mission to go to. Wine dregs swirl around the bottom of the glade jar. Place is empty as hell, dude. That's not where I wanted to go. What's over here? Hold on, there's a dead person. Oh, nothing. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the gorge and then go, yeah, because there's a walkway here. To the gorge.
Brave Dalfilathilim.
Hey,
What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god, furries. Jesus.
Let's go.
God damn. He punched, homie.
I'm here.
Fortitude resists attacks on internal physical systems of character. It is defined by character's class on dexterity. You know, just slap it on. Winged helm. Wing.
Let's keep quiet.
Lioness. What the hell?
Dead on!
I have way too many. I wouldn't say way too many. I was gonna say I have way too many melee people.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that matters. Anything around here? There's nothing down there. Chewing on a piece of uncooked meat, a small Orlin dressed in tatters, leathers, offers a mumbled greeting and waves his hand. Despite his pleasant smile, the upper right portion of his face is in a sorry state. An eye patch stitched with a stylized eyeball wraps around his head. And his ear is mangled remnant that twitches and spasms while the other one perks up at your approach. Next to him is a splayed carcass of a deer that appears ripped open by a bear or wolf. You hear a gurgling rumble next to you. Sagani places her hand on her stomach. Her eyes are on the carcass, still fresh.
If this is your deer, you need a new game warden. Name's Heravius. Hungry? I can't eat all this. First catch of the day, help yourself.
What killed the deer?
One ornery Stelgar. Though looking at the deer's insides, it had a malformed but delicious heart, and would have been dead within the year regardless. Gallowayne chose a fitting end for this fine animal. Pardon me, I shouldn't pray with my mouth full.
What brings you here? +1.
Other than the
Because he's
delicious
talking
venison,
with his mouth full.
new trees to document, new animals to sketch, new sights to be seen. I've learned as much as I can from the druids of my circle. I'd rather wander and learn than take root and stagnate. So if you're traveling to Deerwood and need another set of hands, I'd welcome the safety of a group.
Go on.
I'm trained by the celebrants of Hawk and Ivy of the Fisher Crane tribe. I know more than my share of nature magic, and, well, I don't shy away from a good fight. I have business with the druids that live near Twin Elms. So long as we find ourselves there eventually, I'm happy to follow along.
You're welcome to join us.
Splendid! It'll be an honor to run with a pack for a change.
He's a druid.
I'll go.
I'll take a druid. Druid.
On it.
I got a new member. What is this? The starlight illuminates a pattern in the ground. You kneel to get a better look. The stone here has been carved with a few simple shapes. A small circular indentation marks the center, and a much larger circle surrounds it. You see what appears to be written above the two circles. Look at the indentation. The indentation is shallow and smooth. It looks like it was intended to hold something specific. Examine the outer circle. Several shapes have been carved along the outer ring. Though most have been worn away, you can make out a crescent above the center. Examine the writing. The curving, twisting ruins are strangely familiar to you. You recognize them as ancient Angwithian. They read, "All things end, only to continue anew. Enter now at dusk, that we may all experience a new dawn." Wait a while. You wait for a few hours, watching as the stars wink and glow overhead. Wait a while. You wait for a few hours, marking the sun's journey across the sky. Wait a while. Continue to wait. Lol. Auto resolve. Dude, I could just sit here and just wait a while. I literally just farming these. Easy. Easy game. Can I farm this like for the wall? Yeah, it works. Dungeons? What? We're farming. This is cool farming. Dungeon complete. Hee hee. Craft hall. Oh. Do we need to build anything else? Let's do this. The barracks. I'm just farming. All I do is sit here and wait. You must build a barracks. Barracks complete. I don't have any money now. We literally sat here for days. $20 CP. What if I hire everybody? Oh. Hired. You're hired. Day 63. Oops. I sat here farming my time.
Brave Dalfilathili.
What the hell is this?
Let's go.
Springberry. Can't go down here. I think this actually lowers the water, it seems, probably. To the village. And someone in town. Temple birth.
Out with you! I already told you what... I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those ruffians.
These times we live in.
How may I help you?
What happened to you?
I never saw their faces. Strange hooded men asking about those ruins. Cleoban Relag. Most of the brigands who come through here asking about the ruins are looking for a few ancient trinkets. But these people knew the name, and they were in a hurry. They wanted to know where Cleoban Relag was. I tried to keep it from them, but I couldn't hold out forever. I don't know what they were up to, but it can't be good.
Anything else? Can you tell me where to find the ruins?
The Glanfathan tribe that guards the ruins will kill anyone who trespasses there. And they'll retaliate against us, too, if history is any indication. We've had too many fortune seekers stir up trouble of late. If I'm to tell you, I'll need to know your reason for wanting to go.
So this is where I say, go into the ruins and I'll kill you, and that's when you say, Havarius, I'm a watcher, you're a new match for all of us, and we got a good reason for this, and then I give up trying to argue with you and leave you to dig your own trespassers' graves. And and I'm only being half metaphoric. We sometimes make Darodians dig your own grave before we kill you. When the kids hear about it, a fabulous deterrent. Huh. A dangerous plot is unfolding there. I've got to stop it.
If that's the case, then we may already have trouble headed our way. I'll have to take you at your word. You'll find Cleoban Relog here. Whatever trouble you find there, please end it quietly and try to stay out of the ruins.
Tell me more about Direford. Folk here tend to keep to themselves, as they do in most towns this deep in the Direwood. They're suspicious of travelers, but with all the brigades and refugees moving through the area, who could blame them? This is the Temple of Bereth. What can you tell me about him? Okay. Bereth is the most universal of all gods. It oversees portals and cycles of all kind, even life and death itself. Under Bereth, an ending is merely a passage to another beginning. Bereth has many representations across time and across cultures. Around the Deerwood, you commonly see its depicted. Man, I'm dropping frames. Silly internet. Hold on, let me see something. Maybe it's this. I can't do that. I can only undo that when I'm not streaming. Tell me about the Bella Knights. She's one of the youngest manifestation of Barath, but a familiar one. Nonetheless, story describes her as a gaunt knight in black armor, with black eyes, black hair, and milk-pale skin. She demands an impossible toll from travelers who tarried too long on her lord's road. Who is the Usher? Kith has written stories, songs, and poems about the Usher for centuries. Sometimes he's folk, and sometimes dwarf, and sometimes merely a walking skeleton. He never speaks, but he guides the way to death. In the next life, he also creates the circumstances for the wayward to stumble into their own graves. I have never heard of Baywin, Enquin, and Icon. What? It means life and death and life. Respectfully. See them as two skeletal figures, one male and one female. Explorers have found them carved opposite one another in doorways, but I know of no particular legends that speak of them. Thanks for the info. Farewell. Thanks for the info. Farewells.
Greetings.
Greetings, friend. I've heard of you. Word has it you've been busy in Defiance Bay. He draws closer. I'm busy too, and eager to finish my business and get back to the city. What business is that? Haven't you heard? There's a murderer on the loose, said to have gone mad with grief and strangled a dozen healthy children when her own was a hollowborn. He nods at the figures with him. We've come all the way from Defiance Bay to bring her justice. She's here? He nods across the river. She's hiding out in the village. We'd go in after her ourselves, but the problem is she knows our faces. There's no telling what she'd do if she saw us coming. And we'd like to avoid any further unnecessary bloodshed. He leans closer. Her name's Nefri. Nefri? She's an Orlin. We want to get her out of town so that we can deal with her cleanly. She knows we're looking for her, but if someone were to, say, convince her that it's safe to leave, I could draw her out. She won't know you. It'll be simple. I have a few questions for you. What is it? Remember who I'm looking for? Oh, same person. What did Nifred do exactly? She was responsible for the murder of all those babies at Defiance Bay, remember? Thing's terrible. Terrible thing. But we'll make her pay, alright? I should get back to the search.
Greetings.
Guard gives you a prize in AI. You've recently come to Direford, I take it. I don't suppose you saw a young elven noblewoman on the road? I'm stuck in this wretched place with the rest of my unit until we find her. Who is she? Lady Alias. He bites his lip. She's the daughter of Lord Nestor Harond. She's gone missing. Perhaps you could go speak with Lord Harond at the inn. He'll be grateful for the assistance, and it could be the villagers open up to you more than they have to us. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing here. Alright, I think we'll explore this next time I play this. Took some allergy medicine earlier and I'm drowsy. Good shit. Good allergy medicine, man. So yeah. See y'all later. Bye-bye.